excited about our new creative coaching service.
Mhm.
Crystal, tell us all about it and how it works.
So the goal of creative coaching is to help economic development professionals succeed. We're going to do that by sharing best practices and things we've learned from our experience in a one-on-one setting. When I was first promoted to the lead economic development position in an organization, I remember reaching out to mentors for advice and really just trying to find anyone who can help me. So we're really looking forward to helping economic development professionals advance in the field. So Penny, who do you think would benefit from the coaching service?
Sure, I think there's all kinds of folks. Obviously, someone in a new role who needs some context and support, and maybe in a new organization that's being stood up and has never been involved in the economic development ecosystem there. It could be, addressing a problem, a hurdle, a certain situation or circumstance.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
Yes, so I think that people sometimes need just an outside perspective to help them, that maybe they're caught in the day-to-day and need some outside viewpoints to help them get through something. And also sometimes just having a little bit of reassurance and guidance in a new situation is always helpful. So tell me, why do you think you'd be a good coach?
Well, I think I'm really good at problem solving and helping people put together processes and strategies to attack a problem or a situation. I'm good at accountability and sequencing and honestly just reaching goals and helping people think about where they're trying to get. What about you, Crystal? What are you bringing to the coaching?
So I like to think that I'm encouraging, and I like to see people succeed in our field. Also, just from working in many different places, I have best practices that I've seen being successful in other places that I can share with economic development professionals. It's really that wide range of expertise and really that desire to help people excel in their position. So, what are some of the top things that you think people would typically focus on in coaching?
Well, I think again, it'd be problem solving, maybe putting together a 60 or 90-day plan, again, either in a new role or to attack a situation or a challenge on the horizon. And I think maybe folks who are trying to transition from a very technical role to being more in a strategy role, sometimes that can be hard. Or even if you've been in the organization and now you're going to have to supervise folks that were your peers in the past. I think there's so many reasons that, like you said, you can benefit from an outside perspective and get some encouragement and support.
So I think of reasons why people call us and ask us for help. And when I think about the reasons they would ask for coaching, one is in board development. Sometimes it's the first time that someone has managed a board, or maybe their board is in transition and they have a lot of questions about how to bring consensus to the board and really kind of lead the board. We oftentimes get questions too about how to fund not only their economic development program, but the initiatives they're trying to the programs they're trying to accomplish, the projects they're trying to put into place. So we get a lot of questions about funding. Then I mentioned best practices. That's another reason why people call us, is because we've worked in so many places and seen so many successful initiatives and projects that they call us to ask us, well, who's done this before and how were they successful?
I think it's so encouraging when you learn that other people have met the same challenges that you're facing and that there are alternatives to get around them. So Crystal, what do people do if they're interested and they want to get started?
Sure. So fill out an interest form that tells us a little information about your overall goals in coaching. And then you'll set up a time to meet your coach and develop that coaching plan. And that coaching plan, like Penny said, could be a 30-day, 60-day, 90-day. It could be a plan to get you unstuck from a particular thing you're stuck in right now, or it could be more generalized coaching. And then after that, it's really just getting started. And there's more information on our website. There's a downloadable brochure of information, but you can always pick up the phone, call, email Penny or me, and we'll be glad to talk to you about coaching services.